Run the ad, please. There we go. Thank you, Twitch, for working. All right. Well, I didn't miss anything, did I? Feel like I did. Feel like I missed something. But what did I miss? I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Star Jeffrey. How do you do? You are very early. You're very early. But hope you're doing well, huh? My water, here it is. But I did say I was going to stream today because I felt like it, so here I am. Normally, if I didn't feel like it, I would not be here today. I really wouldn't be here today. So this event isn't really something I care about. But you know, as a matter of fact, I need to stop being lazy about this stuff. I need to start looking ahead. Because I haven't looked ahead like from now until the end of October, really. I don't know when exactly everything is that's coming. At least right now. Which is not a good thing. Remember, guys, being prepared is always a good thing. Don't be like me and get caught off guard entirely by an event that happens that features a limited card of a character that you really like. Okay? Okay. I think that's Arcane. I think that's a good thing to do. All right. Let's see. Hello, Mao. How do you do? Hopefully you're doing well. All right, let's see here. Oh, God, dude, there's no way. All right, so the next event actually has Hanami in it, but she's not a 4-star card. She's a 3-star card. So, not so bad. Actually, not so bad. Is it Ichika's event? I think. Yeah. My first encounter with Miku. Oh boy. That's where her card is called. So it looks like just a Leonid in general focused event. But after that, there's there's Irie there, actually. Yeah, well, I don't have to care about it too much, I guess. I'm trying to look what events are from now until the end of October. So I might just do what I've been doing at the moment. Like, I stream the beginning, the first day, and the last day, and in between, I just stream like Sif or something. If I feel like it. Because it looks like these are events, like they're not really stuff I care about as much. When is oh wait, here it is. But October, whoa. That's the event that everyone has been waiting for. So that's 4.5 weeks. I might stream in the middle of that, you know? I might do 3 streams for that one. Cause I kind of want to, you know, sit back and watch people fight each other during that event, honestly. Cause it'll be pretty funny. It'll be pretty entertaining, you know? We can all sit back and watch people kill each other on the leaderboards. Is there any wait a minute. Okay, so there is an event in between that. In between that one and Happy Enjoy Music. I don't know, maybe I won't like. Did I stream it that event though? I don't know if I will or not. I don't know. You know, it's times like this where I'm like, yeah, I wish there wasn't so many marathon events now. I wish that wasn't what the game has become, because it's just a bunch of like, you know. Like if I didn't sit here and talk with chat or something for like as long as I do, these streams would be like an hour and a half at most, you know? Because I'd rather find a way to stretch these out a little bit. Even though I did say like once Cheerful Carnival's in, the streams might be a little bit shorter because it's marathon stuff. Like after my bonus energy is gone, what else is there to do? You know? For the most part, what else is there to do? Because I'm not using cans. Especially not on events that I don't care about as much. So, you know. That's kind of part of it. Hey, so I can keep getting channel point. Dude, it's still gonna take you a long time. Dude, there's channels. There's some channels on Twitch that I have like. What's the most channel points I have in a channel? Actually, let me look for you. Let me check his channel. He should have the most. Okay, so the most channel points I have on a channel is 745,000. So that's getting close to 1 million. But that's also because I don't use them. And he run bets before. Prediction bets. But there's multiple channels. There's more than one channel I have like a ton of channel points on. Like I mean like 100,000 plus. Some channels that I have on. And you know what? I can surely tell you. I did not get that overnight, dude. Those are like channels that I've been watching for a long time. Hello, Toady. How do you do? 75K? That's it? That's amateur numbers, dude. What are you doing? That's actually amateur numbers. You need to get that higher. Why'd you say some VTuber, though? I'm like, dang, dude, they must not be important. Some VTuber. Name an animal that starts with the letter F. Flamingo. There you go. Flamingo was the first thing that came to mind right now. When she gets 100 to 200 viewers, so she's not Iron Mouse or anyone like that. And doesn't mean anything. Listen, have you heard the statistics? If you get even if you get 100 viewers, you're in the higher percentile of viewership. You know? Like if I sat here and I got 10 viewers, you know how many people have less than 10 viewers on this website? A lot. Like a ton. Like the fact that I can get 5 viewers puts me in a higher percentage of a lot of people who has ever streamed on this site. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it, but you know, still. You know, you don't need thousands and thousands of viewers to be entertaining. You don't need to. Wrong is fried chicken. That's not an animal. That's a food. Try again. Once the chicken is fried, it becomes food. You know what? Guys, what if I just woke up tomorrow and like they announced that Triple Carnivals are coming back? Wouldn't that be a great thing? I would think so. I really would think so. What is this? Is this a perm card? Oh, okay. This is a perm card. Never mind. I'm looking. Yeesh. No, fried chicken is not an animal. It's a dish made from the meat of a chicken, which is a domesticated bird as an animal. Aren't wild chickens? Well, I guess wild chickens aren't a thing, are they? I guess they would look different if they were wild versus domesticated chickens. While the chicken itself is an animal, the term fried chicken refers to prepared food that's been cooked by frying the meat of chicken, not the live bird itself. I mean, I'm not sure why you would try to fry the live bird itself anyway. Taking Zuramaru with me? Well, you see, you can't because she's here. Those are my emotes. Therefore, she's here. What's coming back? No, I just said, I hope I can wake up tomorrow and Cheerful Carnivals, and they announced Cheerful Carnivals coming back. We don't have to play marathons for the rest of our lives, you know? But the fact that they haven't, like, introduced a new, like, event type still is some sort of insanity, dude. Like, what are they actually doing over there? I don't understand. What are they at? What are these developers actually doing? Did they just run out of ideas or something? I don't get it. Like, especially if they're going to say, "Oh, World Links are going to be over," even though World Links were basically like enhanced marathon events. Well, maybe not even enhanced. Basically, it's like it. What's another way to describe it? Like, even though World Links are just like more important marathon events, like at least it was something new, I guess. At least it was something even a little bit different. You know, it wasn't just hop on co-op and just play the game for like 9 days. You know, at least it was something a little bit different. People got to fight each other for 3 days for their favorite characters. But after that, I'm like, okay, what else is there? What else is there to this game other than just 24/7 marathon co-op, and that's it? You know, like, that's kind of why I brought Civ 2 back, because I'm like, dude, my streaming would fall off a cliff, like, if it was if it was only marathons and that's all I'm doing on stream. But I don't know, man. I have no idea what they're doing over there. Shooting themselves in the foot. I think that's what they're doing. Because eventually it's going to be a year and a half before Cheerful Carnivals died, and they still didn't bring him back. And they still didn't fix him. So that's why I kind of say, like, there's a part of me that really thinks they are not coming back. Because apparently they cannot fix their own game. Somehow they can't fix their own game. So, you know, to be honest with you, I think the fact that Cheerful Carnivals haven't come back should be a bigger controversy than it actually is. Like, I personally, I think the fans of this game should blow that up. They should blow that up and make it a huge deal. Because I feel like that kind of shows some incompetence on the people who make the game, you know? That, like, you can't fix a game mode a year and a half later in a mobile game, in a rhythm mobile game. Like, this isn't like a huge scale game or something that costs like $500 million to develop, you know, that has huge complexities and all that type of nonsense. This isn't like some quadruple game, you know? It's just a mobile game at the end of the day. And they can't even fix it. A mobile game that makes a decent amount of money, by the way, too. I'm kind of like, I don't know, dude. I don't get it. Like, I think it's also the fact, like, I don't know if they're communicating anything, because, you know, I don't keep up with the Japanese side as much, like, news-wise, but as far as I know, they don't communicate anything either. They're not saying, oh, we're working on it, or we'll find a solution soon or something. Like, it's just gone. You know? I don't know. But other than that, I might just sit here and go insane from the constant marathon events that's happening. Might actually. Alright, let me put the camera up. Dude, it's already been 20 minutes. Alright. There we go. You can say hi to our Nestle guest today, Beanery herself. Well, yeah. Anyway, if anyone can hear me, okay, whether you're on Twitch or you're somehow on my YouTube video listening to me, okay, here's what I want you to do. Let's pester Sega as much as we possibly can. Okay? Pester them as much as we possibly can. Tell them to bring the Cheerful Carnivals back. Okay? Tell them to stop being so incompetent at this game, at fixing their own game, and bring the Cheerful Carnivals back, okay? Because it's actually insane. I've never played even a gacha game. I've never played a gacha game before that like takes so long to just fix something in the game. Like, I don't understand. Like, is there some type of like issue going on with priority of bugs in the game or something? I don't know. Like, shoot, like 3 years. Oh, dude, it's been 3 years already? Oh my god. Really? Yeah. Wow, chat. It's already been 3 years. Wow. That's a crazy thing to think about. But 3 years ago was when they finally fixed that that fever chance lag that was in the game for like 9 months, dude. Sorry, I had to think like it. I just drew blank for a second. But dude, that was 3 years ago. Okay? And it took them almost the entire year to fix that fever chance lag. And that almost made me quit the game, okay? I would not be right here streaming this right now if I quit the game 3 years ago because they would not fix that, okay? Like, it's stuff like that. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. And if anything, that's the thing the main part I don't understand is like, I don't think it's being blown up enough. Like, what's going on with that stuff? Like the fact that we're getting, the fact that their rollout of updates and stuff is a year behind also includes bugs. There's some sort of insanity, okay? Like, if there's a bug in the Japanese version right now, we're going to get it in a year. Like, why is this the case? Why don't they fix that bug before it reaches the global server? Why is it? Why is it that way? For what? Do we really deserve this? I don't think so. I don't think so. You know? Like, dude, 4 years ago, okay? 4 whole years ago, I streamed the beta on this very channel. And you know what happened? You know what happened? I played it, I liked it. And you know what also happened? I didn't run into any issues. Like, there was nothing that broke the game. Nothing. Okay? Now, Cheerful Carnivals didn't exist yet, but, like, you know, the game wasn't broken. Obviously, the game looked different a little bit, but not, like, crazy different. Like, you know, there was some UI stuff that, you know, needed some tuning, but it was the beta, so it was excused. And guess what? They fixed that stuff in a few months. The beta was like September, October, and the game came out in December. So they fixed the stuff quick, you know? I'm like, why can't they fix everything else that quick? I don't understand. Like, dude, something... I remember there was one thing that I put in the feedback that actually made it into the final game. It was the fact... It was the fact that you couldn't type in... There wasn't like a box to type in how many of an item you wanted to use. Because at first you had to keep pressing the button. The button to keep adding to the number. But you couldn't type in like a number yourself. And I was like, you know, you really should put this in the game because that makes it a whole lot easier. And guess what? They put that in the final game. I'm like, all right, if you can do that, what's the problem now? What's the problem now, huh? I mean, I guess at the end of the day, what I'm just yapping about right now probably doesn't even matter. Because I'm just a tiny streamer. Just sitting here talking about the game. They probably don't even know I exist. But listen, I'm just saying, like, guys, we don't gotta deal with this. We really don't have to deal with this. Let's rise up, fellows. Draw your swords. Rise up. Let's tear down the ruler, also known as Sekai, for our bad treatment. Let's stop opening our wallets. Let's stop tapping away at the game. I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen. Some people, the attachment to this game is a little bit too much. So it's probably not going to happen. But, you know. Come on, guys. Right? Ugh. I don't know. Even if I quit the game like 3 years ago, this game would still be alive, so it wouldn't even matter. The only difference is that I wouldn't be streaming this game right now if I decided not to retire. Because remember, guys, one of my options a year ago was to retire from streaming entirely. I was going to. do you mean what? Dude, when Civ 2 died, I didn't have anything else. Okay? Look. Trust me when I say I did not want to be just a Project Sekai streamer. That is not what I wanted to do at all. So when Civ 2 was like going to die, I was like, dude, I got nothing else to stream. There's no more, like, Civ is dead. Civ has died already. And now Civ in general is dead. So I'm like, well, what do I do then, huh? What do I do then? Because I'm like, listen, I play this game like every day, okay? I play this game every day. I stream this game. Mostly this game. Like, obviously I spend a little bit of money on the game every little bit. But this isn't like, my attachment to this game is not on the level of my attachment to Civ, obviously. Like, my attachment to Love Live goes above everything else, you know? Like, if this game died tomorrow, I would just be like, you know, obviously it would suck. But it's not the end of the world, you know? At least for me, it's not the end of the world. I mean, at that point, I'm just like, well, I got nothing else to stream, so... Play other games? I didn't want to play other games, though. That's the thing. That is the thing, though. I wanted to sit here and stream Civ 2, okay, for another 10 years. That's what I wanted to do. And I was okay with that. That is what I saw my stream being. Okay? That's what I wanted. Like, dude, do you know what I used to stream before I streamed Civ? Do you actually know? Did I talk about that before? Of why I started streaming Civ, actually? Oh, is that a lore drop? Could that be a lore drop? Oh. You might just say it anyway. It's related. You do not know. Alright, so... from, like... ...2014... to... January 2018. My first semester of college was when I did my first ever stream, which was like fall 2014, because I got a brand new computer. The computer I had before that was horrible, so I got a brand new computer. I could finally play PC games and stuff. All that. Because the computer I had before that was a Windows XP computer from 2004. The computer was 10 years old, okay? It had half a gig of RAM. And 200 gigs on the hard drive. And a single core CPU. I think that should tell you enough how bad that computer was. But yeah, I'm like, dude, I can start doing stuff now on this computer. So I was already on Twitch. I already watched streamers and stuff before that. Like I told you, I made my Twitch account like in high school, like 2013. So I've been on Twitch for a very long time in general. So I was like, you know what? Let me try it out a little bit. Let me try out this streaming thing a little bit. And the first game I streamed was like the first game I played through, actually. Like I mean, like actually just sat down, streamed, and played through the whole thing, was just Left 4 Dead, because they had a Steam sale or something with a bunch of Valve games in it. So I was like, wow, hey, sure, I'll buy it. It's cheap. And I've never played this before. I think everyone likes this game, so I'll try it out. So I'm pretty sure Left 4 Dead was like one of the very first things I've ever streamed. Which actually, I think you can find those VODs on YouTube. Let me look. I think so. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, don't look at those, okay? Well, actually, I streamed something before that, but that doesn't count. Cause I did some test streams, but I didn't upload them. But yeah, don't look at those. Because that was also like the first time I was able to actually, like, I'm pretty sure I did use mouse and keyboard for that. And that was like my first time using mouse and keyboard in an FPS. Because again, the computer I had before that sucked. I couldn't play anything on there. Dude, I tried playing Team Fortress 2 on that old computer, and it froze on the menu for 45 minutes. That's how bad it was. I tried playing Minecraft in 2011 when it was in alpha. Minecraft alpha, before it blew up into what it was today. And that thing lagged, okay? It was horrible. But, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was my first time doing anything mouse and keyboard in a shooter game. Like, I didn't play a single shooter game on a computer before that. I'm pretty sure. So, because I come from, because of that, I came from consoles. I used to have a PlayStation 3. I used to play Call of Duty back then. Well, I was used to like a controller, basically. I don't think I use controller. I don't think so. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't recall. But yeah, that was my first stream. And after that, I didn't stream for like a while. But then, like 6 months later, after December, like 6 months into, yeah, I think it was like after the first year of college. Like the entire second semester of college, I don't think I streamed at all. But after the first semester of college, I bought a capture card because I was like, oh, I got a Wii U. I can stream like Smash and Mario Kart and Splatoon's coming out and stuff. Like I can stream these games and all that, like other people do. So I bought my first capture card. Which, fun fact, I still have it. It's not the same capture card I use right now, but I still have it in my drawer. I didn't get rid of it. But yeah, 2015, I got my first capture card. So I just streamed Smash, Mario Kart, and a little bit of Splatoon. I was just a Nintendo streamer, basically. That's mostly what I did. I would just stream myself practicing Smash or something, a little bit of Mario Kart, all that type of stuff. That was my main thing for the next 3 years. For the next 3 years, that was my main thing. Just Nintendo stuff, Nintendo games in general, I guess you would say. But mostly Mario Kart, Smash, and maybe some other thing, whatever else I wanted to do. But yeah. So eventually I was like, you know what? I don't think I enjoy streaming like Smash and stuff anymore because I was a competitive. Well, I don't even know if I am anymore, but I was a competitive Smash player. So I'm like, I don't think I enjoy doing this as much because eventually I was just forcing myself to do it because I didn't stream anything else. So I was just forcing myself to stream like Smash and stuff. I'm like, this isn't all that anymore for me to stream. I don't think I like this as much anymore. So the Switch came out, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I can do some Switch games." Did some Mario Kart again because that came out on the Switch. But after that, it's like there was like a good period of time where I would just take huge breaks. Like I would like not stream for like 3 months, then come back like stream some Mario Kart and Smash and not stream for another 2 months, you know? Very inconsistent, on and off. So eventually, okay, this is also related. So some of you may or may not know, I used to have a phase where I hated Aqua with all of my soul, and I was a Muse elitist back then, okay? I would hate on Aqua every opportunity, and so that meant I didn't watch their anime. I didn't watch the anime. I didn't care about the characters or the seiyuu much. I didn't listen to any of their music. You know, I was just a Muse guy, okay? And I stuck with that for... See, Sunshine came out 2016. So I didn't watch Sunshine at all. I didn't listen to any songs at all. None of that. I didn't do anything related to Aqua until like the end of 2017. The end of 2017, like around when season 2 started, that's when I was finally like, you know what? All right, I'll watch it. You know, I'll give it a chance. Sure. Yes, Mao. Yes. If you want, okay. You know what? If you want to learn more, about that, what I just said, use your channel points to redeem for lore. Because otherwise, I'm not going to go into detail. But that's what I used to be back then. Like if I told you, if I went back to like 2015 or 2016, and I told you that an Aqua character will be my favorite character of all time in Love Live, I would think you're insane. I would laugh at you and think you're insane. But yeah, I gave him a chance, and I'm like, you know what? I got back into Sif because also another thing that came into some of the Aqua hate for me and Muse elitism was, guess what? I stopped playing. I was so petty. I was extremely petty back then. Because back then they changed the icon from Hanukkah to Chica. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop playing the game now. I'm going to stop playing Sif. I don't want to update the game anymore. I want to keep the Hanukkah icon. And I want to stay Muse. So you know what happened? I stopped playing Sif for a year and a half. Because I was that petty. I was so petty, I stopped playing the game. Just because they updated the game like that. And that's not what I wanted. So, I watched Sunshine. Season 1. Season 2 wasn't done yet. So after that, I'm like, you know what? All right, I'm going to play Sif again. So I started playing Sif again. Um, started playing Sif again. Unfortunately, at the time, I didn't have access to my old account, so I had to make a new one on a different device until I regained access to that one. But I started playing the game again. And that was when I thought, like, you know what? Is there a way to stream this game? Is there a way that I could stream this game on Twitch? And so, I got a new job in December 2017. Because that was also a whole thing of like, I was forced to move, so I lost my job, and I was unemployed for a good amount of time. So, I got a job, and one of the first things I did, well, I got my first paycheck like the first week of January 2018. And one of the first things I did was buy myself an iPad and the adapter, the HDMI adapter. And guess what? That iPad I'm talking about is right there in the Nestle can, by the way. That's that same iPad, by the way. So that thing is old. That's why I don't use it anymore for anything else. So that's a fun fact for you. That's the same iPad. But yeah, that's the first thing I did with my paycheck, with my first paycheck, was buy an iPad and an adapter. I got my old account back on Sif, and I think it was like later in the month, maybe. Actually, what's the date on this one? January 16th. My first Sif stream was January 16th. Wow. January 16th, 2018. Okay. That was my first Sif stream I ever did. So like a week or two later, I had my first Sif stream. And you know what? You know what I said? You know what I said to myself? I said, from now on, I'm not going to force myself to stream something. I'm only going to stream what I want to stream and what I like. Okay? That's what I told myself. Like, oh my God, that was almost 8 years ago. Well, yeah. January 16th, 2018. 2018, that's what I told myself. So guess what? I stopped streaming Smash. I stopped streaming Mario Kart and all that stuff. I stopped streaming all that. All I streamed was Civ. And that was it. You know? That was it. I dropped Smash and Mario Kart entirely from my streaming. Like, basically. Like, every once in a while, I might have, like, streamed it because I felt like playing it or whatever. But, basically, ever since that day, ever since I told myself that, I never went back. I never went back, okay? And guess what? I became a Sif streamer for 7 years. Ever since that day, I streamed Sif for 7 whole years. On Twitch right here. Okay? That's a long time. Well, maybe not. Maybe 6 years because I'm getting my years mixed up. But yeah, since 2018, January 16th, 2018. Ever since that day, I I basically was 99% Sif on my stream, basically, with like the occasional like random whatever else I wanted to stream thrown in there sometimes. But yeah, just about. And yeah, from that day, I told myself I'm only going to stream what I feel like streaming, what I like streaming, and things that I really like. You know, I'm not going to force myself. Need some water. My throat. I'm not going to force myself to stream something I don't want to stream, or I'm not going to force myself to stream if I don't want to anymore. And so, yeah, here I am. Here I am, all these years later, dude. I'm getting free lore you didn't redeem. Yeah, you're lucky. You are lucky. Surprised you haven't really burned out on Sif or like streaming. Well, like, I'm not a full-time streamer though. That's the thing. Like, this isn't my job, so like I don't stream like every day. Like, dude, there's plenty of days where I'm like, I don't feel like streaming. There's plenty of days, you know. Every streamer has those days where I'm like, I don't feel like streaming or something, or you know. I've had those days where I'm like, I really don't feel like doing this today. I'm just gonna cancel the stream or move the stream to a different day. I've had that before. Or maybe like, yeah, I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like streaming. Then I just don't. I don't. Like if I don't want to stream that badly, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. Okay? Like I told you, I stopped forcing myself to do it years ago. So I'm only here because I want to do it. That's the thing. If I didn't want to be here streaming, I would not be right here talking to you right now. But a big part of it was that Civ, of course, is a very special game to me. Love Live is like basically a part of me at this point, you know. I basically so I never got tired of it. I never got tired of playing the game. And there's also the factor of I loved it when people would come in the chat and I can talk with those people about this specific thing that I like a lot too. You know? Like sometimes during Civ streams, like I would have a random person come in and we could talk about Love Life stuff. That's to me that's cool. That's really cool. You know? You know how much I enjoy talking about Love Life, dude? I wouldn't be talking about this right now if I didn't enjoy talking about Love Life as much as I do already. You know? I would not be giving you this lore drop. But yeah, I never got tired of the game. I never got tired of talking about Love Live. I never got tired of the music or the characters or all that type of stuff. Now, how? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that for you. But I just haven't. I just haven't. It's been 11 years and I'm still here. It's been 11 years since I started. I got a tattoo like 3 years ago. Um, Love Live is still majority of the music that I listen to or related Seiyu. Um, like I don't know. I just don't get tired of it. I guess I can't really give an explanation. You know, I just don't. And as far as things look, I still have not gotten tired of it. So I'm still here. You know, I'm still here. But dude, that's why, like, you remember I told you about how you wouldn't be here like a year from now in the chat? That's how I know. That's how I know, dude. The same people I met in the chat when I stream Sif are not here anymore. That's what I mean. For the most part, they're not here anymore. They don't even show up in my chat anymore. Like, dude, a very good example, okay? Did you ever look at my gifter leaderboard in the chat? Have you ever looked at that before? Like, who has ever gifted the most subs in my chat before? How many of those people do you think still show up to my chat? Like, actual question. How many of those people do you think I still see in my chat? Hey Vanilla, how do you do? I was just giving a free Lord's drop about my stream. Hope you're doing well though. But yeah, Mao was asking like, I'm surprised that I didn't get burned out with streaming, so I just did a whole entire lore drop. But dude, the number one gifter in my chat on that leaderboard, he used to be here. He was here for like like 4 years. He was in my chat for a long time, like 4 years. He was around for a long time. And guess what? He stopped showing up for some reason. I don't know why, but that's a different discussion that could be brought up. Yeah, guess what? He stopped showing up. He stopped showing up entirely. Like, he was here when I got affiliate for my first time. And before I even had a hand cam. Back in Sif 1 days, dude. Like 2019. You doing alright? Hey man, at least it's not bad. But yeah, there's how many people here? There's 8 people. Okay? There's 8 people on this all-time gifter list. Top gifters. Guess what? Not a single person on this list I see in my chat anymore. Okay? There's no one on that list I see in my chat anymore. If you go to the top cheerers, okay? The top cheerers section. No one on that list I see in my chat anymore. It's stuff like that. You know? Like, dude, I know. I've seen people come and go in my chat on a constant basis. So if you tell me you're going to be here a year from now, like I'll have to see it happen. I have to see it happen. I'm not even saying like that's a personal jab or something. I'm just saying I've seen it a million times already. I've seen that claim a million times. They're doing all right at least. Well, most of them are. Yeah. Like some of these people I know, like outside of the stream, well, I can talk to them if I want to, but it's like I don't see them here though. That's the thing. They're not here in my chat though. Whenever I stream, the only people from way back then, I think, is only like two people. Fire Freak, who goes by a different name now. Is it I don't remember what their name is now. I'll probably recognize it if they ever show up again. But Fire Freak was one of my first regulars on my Civ streams, and I think my first ever sub. I know he still shows up like once a year maybe in my stream. Now I still call him Fire Freak because that's how that's what I know him as, but that's not what his name in chat is anymore. But they are VIP if they show up. So it's very easy to tell. And there's Caesar who shows up like every 6 months. Who used to be around back then. Okay, that's if anything, that's the two people who have been around for a very long time, who still show up in some capacity. Maybe they don't show up all the time, but they do like make an appearance every once in a while. I think you've been here for almost a year. I wish there was a way to tell, because I can see like when you followed the channel, but I can't see when your first message was. I had to scroll like so much, like an insane amount I would have to scroll. Well, I don't have a command for that, but if you click on your profile in the chat, you can see it. Like if I click on it, it says following since August 4th, 2024. That was a year ago. Like if you talk a lot in the chat, it's just like I can't see anymore when your first message was. You can check on your phone. I attract lots of guys. Dude, you should see my analytics. Dude, I had a stream about this one time. When I showed you guys my analytics, it's so interesting, I guess, if you want to put a word on it. My YouTube analytics. Vanilla, were you there? Or was that too long ago? How long ago? I don't know. Oh. You don't think so? All right, let me see. I'm just going to tell you the two crazy parts. Let me look. Analytics, all-time analytics. Lifetime. So this is still correct. Breakdown. Geography. Okay, so here's the thing, okay? For this is talking about lifetime analytics. Ever from the moment I created my YouTube account until now. So May 29th, 2009. That's a long time ago. Jeez. Up until now, okay? For viewership. So wait a minute, is this right? Really? Wait a minute. View my channel. Really? Huh. Alright, well. So, for views, okay? For views and watch time. Of course, the #1 viewer of my videos, lifetime, by the way, again, is United States, 20.6%, okay? That's normal, right? Well, for United States being the top viewership, okay? And it has 16.6% of my watch hours. So that's normal. You know, I'm from the United States. I speak English. That's normal. But dude, number two is Japan, who has 16.9% of my viewership. And Japan has the most watch time out of any country. Japan has 687.8 watch hours, while United States has 680.7. So technically, I've gotten the most watch time from Japan out of any country, somehow. Okay? So again, the United States view percentage is 20%. Japan is basically 17%. So they're pretty close, which is very strange. Because I don't speak Japanese. I don't put my things in Japanese. Okay? I don't put anything in my channel in Japanese. So that's an odd thing. Do one of us have Japan side location? You got Japanese Riz. Oh, Mao, you weren't here. You weren't here when I told the story of how I got approached by Japanese women a few times when I was in Japan before. When I got singled out by Japanese women before. Oh, you weren't here for those stories, man. Oh boy. They completely ignored my friend and they just went straight for me. It's crazy stuff. But feel free to use your channel points for redemption if you want some lore. Okay? Okay, so there was one more. There was one more thing on here. Your age? No, that wasn't it. There was one more part of the analytics that was kind of crazy. Where do I find this? Okay, here it is. Viewer gender. Okay, viewer gender. All right. So like you said, oh, I attract a lot of guys. Sure, okay, obviously, I have more male viewers than female viewers. But here's the thing. Female is not that far behind. 53% of views are male, 47% are female. So it's almost 50-50. Okay? For YouTube views. That's like which actually it says female viewers have average duration that they watch the video is more. 51.2% of watch time are from female viewers. So technically, female viewers on YouTube videos, for me, they watch more on average. More of the video on average. This is crazy. I think it's pretty crazy. I mean, I don't mind either or, I guess, but I think it's pretty funny. Like, I don't think like my streams are like geared towards a specific gender. I don't think so, or like I don't try to make it that way. So I think it's pretty funny. But hey, I welcome everyone here, so wait, cities. You can see the breakdown of cities? Wait, who's the top city? What? Okay, I don't think this is correct. Dude, I have 494 views from Osaka. Is this correct? Wait a minute. It says my... Wait. Is this right? Let me sort by views. Wait a minute. YouTube is telling me that Hong Kong has the most views. Osaka, Japan is second, and New York City is third. For some reason, in my top 5 cities by viewership, there are 2 Japanese cities there. Why? Why, actually? That's... See, this is what I mean. Like, are these analytics correct? Are they actually correct? Because that's kind of crazy. Like, if I have like a hidden Japanese audience that I don't know about, like, dude, reach out to me. Let's talk. Use a translator if you need to. Like, reach out to me. Okay? I'm down to talk. Like, I don't know that you guys exist. But if you do, like, you know, let me know. Let me know, guys. Okay? Might be a bad question, but you think you got Japanese bots in here? No. I feel like your streams aren't lurking streams, but you got 5 viewers. I know people lurking here. No, people do lurk in here. Dude, people lurk in every stream, okay? That's not... That's every stream. Every stream, people lurk. And I've always said, I think that's fine. I appreciate lurkers too. You know, I like it when people chat, but if you want to lurk, you can. That's fine with me. As long as you're here. Well, actually, if you're lurking, I probably don't know you're here, but still, you know? But, I'm assuming you don't remember because you've been talking here for quite a bit, but if you look at my chat rules, okay, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have my chat rules in 4 different languages. Okay? Don't you guys think there's a reason why I had that? Because back in Sif days, okay, when I only streamed Sif, okay, I had Japanese viewers come in and talk and speak Japanese in chat. I had some Korean viewers come in and speak Korean in my chat, and Spanish viewers come in and speak Spanish in my chat. So I'm like, I don't know any of those languages. So I had to come up with a way to tell these people that I don't speak this language and using translators are okay, because that's basically what the chat rules say. If you look at the chat rules and you see it in, like, I think it's, anyway, let me look. How do you find that here? Hello? View chat rules. Yeah. I have chat rules in English, Spanish, Japanese, and Korean. Well, I don't think I need Korean anymore, because Twitch doesn't exist in Korea anymore. So yeah, I might not need that anymore, but I'll still keep it there. But yeah, I've had people come in here speaking all sorts of different languages, and that's why I made those chat rules like that. Although there was one guy who came in here he was a Japanese guy who would speak in, like, it's obvious, it was very obvious that he wasn't fluent in English, but he at least tried. He talked to me. We were able to talk to each other still. But you know what? He doesn't show up anymore, but I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, dude. They came by my Civ stream, and they really did try to talk to me in English. So yeah, that's why those languages are there. Remember, guys, I don't put things there for no reason, basically. Now, of course, with this game, I haven't really had people come in here like that with speaking like Japanese or Korean or something, but you know, still, just in case, I'm still gonna keep it. Hey, who knows? Civ 3 might be around the corner. Who am I kidding? It's not happening, but you know. Dude, the worst news of all time I probably would have gotten about Civ is that someone who actually knows things told me, like, dude, Civ 3 is not happening. Why'd you have to tell me that, man? Like, yeah, you might know things, but like, come on, man. Hey, if you know things, like, tell them to make the game. But hey, man, look, guys, look. If it happens, if the miracle happens, you know what stream to go to. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here. Okay? You already know. I'll be like, who in the world is Hatsune Miku? I don't know who that is. Dude, imagine though. Imagine I never stream Sekai ever again, and Civ 3 comes out. It's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I will have to betray you if that day ever comes, you know. All right. I hope you're happy, Mal. You got your free lore, okay? Now, all you have to do is tell me to wait and not play the game because you have to take your shower, right? Right? Because I'm about to start playing the game now. Because dude, it's been an hour and 20 minutes. Wow. That's a long time. Wait. You know what? I need to write this down, actually. I need to jot this down. Let me add this to the list. The stream lore list for when people redeem how I used to be a Muse elitist and a hate Aqua. That's a good one. Even though I've told this story like a million times, like I've actually told this story a million times on stream before, but I guess some people still don't know. So, yeah. All right. We play the game now, right, guys? You showered at 8:30. Why don't you shower at 8:30 like every day? Rather Project Sekai, but the community is infinitely worse. Infinitely worse. Interesting. I mean, I would only say like I would only agree with that with concerning with the age range. Okay. In my experience, I have met more Love Live fans who are 18 and over. But I've met more Project Sekai fans, or at least seen more that are teenagers. Yeah, like the audience. That's what I mean. The age range of the community, you know? That's what I was referring to. But like maybe like the average age you were running to. Like shoot, a lot of Love Live fans like have been around for a while now. At least everyone that I know has. Like I haven't really seen people recently say like, "Oh, I just got into it" or something. But maybe it's just me. All right. Guys, let's play the game now. It's almost an hour and a half into the stream. That's a long time. Okay. Well, if I just pass his prime, debatable. Maybe to like the average Western viewer, but no. To the average Western fan, it might appear that way, but overall, I disagree. You think Leela is better than old Love Live? What do you mean? Yeah, again, I just said I disagree with you, but the best groups are no longer active and stuff. That's a very look. Man, I'm being honest with you. You called me ignorant earlier. That's a very ignorant thing to say. That's a very ignorant thing to say. Okay, that is a very ignorant thing to say. You're basically like taking that away from any group has Aqua. Okay, you're basically saying that anything that came after Aqua is not that good. Which I'll tell you now, you are horribly mistaken. You are horribly mistaken. You no, I don't agree. I don't agree with you. I don't. I do. I don't agree with you. I no. I can't. I cannot agree with you at all with that. With saying that. Like, dude, I would any group that like Niji and Liela and stuff, even the new Bluebird group, dude. I would defend those groups with my life just like I would defend Muse and Aqua. Okay? Okay? Niji has done a lot for me. Okay? Liela has done a lot for me. Alright? As a matter of fact, you know, Liela was like the most I've seen. Like, I wouldn't say vision, but like Liela was like the first time I've ever been into a group and it's dawned on me like these girls are the future of this franchise. That is the first group that has ever made me like them, you know? And that's not to take away from anything else. Because Aqua already existed, okay? Aqua already existed. But I'm talking about like because I was there. I was there for like since Liela started. Like I got to witness their starts, you know? Like I was there when their first song released. I was there when the first season came out. You know, I was there when it was only five characters in the group. Like, I watched their first live, their second live, their third live. You know, like I was there since the beginning. I saw everything. I listened to their stuff, all that. Now, I'll admit the first single, the main song of the first single, wasn't as impressive to me at first, but the B-sides were crazy to me. I love the B-sides of the first single. My impression of Liela was the racist money scene. What? I saw their teas and stuff, but that was my first real exposure. Dude, my first exposure was when they were first announced. Dude, I voted on the group name. Okay? I was one of the people who voted on the group name. That's how long I've been around. Okay? That's how long I've been around with the group. So first you sound like you're saying the N-word. I don't know what you're talking about actually. But dude, Season 1 of Superstar, Liela's season, that was... I've never been so... like... I've never put my heart into... like... wanting a group to succeed so much. Okay? Like at the end of the first season, like at the very end of the first season, first of all, they season 1 contains one of my favorite Love Live songs of all time. And second of all, it was that moment, okay? I told myself, and I was saying, I believe I have the highest belief in this group, okay? And these girls right here, I believe in them so much. And I believe these girls right here, that these girls who are new, the newest group right here, they are the future of Love Live to me. I see them as they are going to be the future. Like, I had that much faith in Liella when the first season was out, okay? They worked hard, and they convinced me to believe that. So, and I've never said that before about a group. I've actually never said it before. So, I've been through Muse, I've been through Aqua, all of that. Liella is the most I've ever believed in a Love Live group before. Okay? And this was only when it was only 5. This was before they added more characters to that group. Okay? Like, these girls were, like, new. Like, this was their first group. Like, some of the Seiyu were still in high school. Like, there were two of the Seiyu was, like, 17 or something. So, like, they were just up and coming. They didn't even get, like a professional career before this, you know? But they proved to me, I felt like, that I could give my faith in them, basically. And you know what? I don't think they've let me down, honestly. It's been 5 years. Well, 4, actually, if you're talking about the first season, but okay, since the first season, it's been 4 years. Right? Right? I think so. So, yeah. If I didn't like their songs as much, I think you're on something, dude. I think you're on something. Dude, like, even Kanan Seiyu, okay? Her Seiyu, I even think, is one of the best singers that Love Live has had. Like, I think she's that high, at least to me. And guess what? Listening to her sing has proven that to me. Okay? That's why I believe in the group that much. I mean, I'm still kind of like I kind of wish they stayed as a group of 5 and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm a believer, dude. Like, just for Niji, I believe in Niji just as much. Now, Niji isn't considered like a main group, I guess, to the franchise, but still, I believe in them. I believe in Niji a lot. They've already proven to me. They've proven everything to me. But yeah, I do think you're on something, dude. if you're trying to say that Niji and Liela are like not as good, I think you're on something. Like, dude, the first season of Superstar, I haven't felt that way ever since I watched the first season with Muse in it, okay? I haven't had that feeling in that long. Alright? I think that should tell you something. I think that should tell you something. The first season of Muse anime, I felt in a certain way, and I didn't get that same feeling until the first season of Liela's anime. Like, they actually brought that feeling back that I thought never would happen. You know? So, yeah. Dude, you know how much Liela songs I listened to? Especially from the first season? Oh my god. Great bangers. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think there's a single song in season 1 that I don't like. Actually. I don't think there's a single one. Why do you say that? Because I don't really like Niji? Yeah, you're on something, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You know what? You have bad taste. How about that? That's what I can tell you, that you have horrendous taste. Okay? Horrendous taste. All right. Gabe horn? What's a Gabe horn? Did you tell me that before? I feel like I forgot what that is. Wait a minute. You said, okay, then what is it? It's a group of words used as full donations when streamers and Twitch have donations read out loud by Google Translate. Whenever someone donates a message, Gabe horn, the donation system tells Google Translate to speak out loud what spoken sounds like. Okay, dude. What year is it? And we're still doing like we're still baiting people with this. I hate to break it to you, but you're like 15 years late, dude. What, you're going to tell me your real name is like Hugh Jazz or something? You going to start telling me that now? You want to go back that far? Like, oh my god, dude. Alright. Let's play the game, guys. Let's play the game. Alright? If any of you guys would like to join me, let me know. You're doing ads for energy? Dude, you had all this time to do that. I've been talking for almost 2 hours. Oh my god, dude. That's such like an old, like, dude, that's from like, people don't even do that anymore. Like trying to bait people with like reading stuff. Like, that's like Twitch 10 years ago, not now. Oh my god. Really bringing out the old jokes. Alright, whatever. Join up when you're done with your ads. played laser tag with friends before, and we purposely got last and second. Second last to show the names on screen. We had okay. If you couldn't tell, I'm laughing so much that I forgot to laugh. Okay. I'm grinning ear to ear right now. I'm totally not looking at you with a straight face. Dude, that is so like. Oh my god. Dude, if somebody like, if a kid tried to get me with that, I'm like, dude, what year were you born? What year were you born? And you're trying to get me with the oldest trick in the book? Like, come on, dude. Come on now. Well, anyway, that doesn't, you can't get over the fact that your taste is still bad, so, you know, you should remember that. Alright, stop playing, so let me restart that thing. For my Tasate of like Mia's is bad, yes. Yes. Whatever you just said, yes. Yes. Let's put this on 3. Sorry, I don't know your measurements. Sorry, you don't know your measure. What? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Youngins these days, am I right? With their internet lingo. Back in my day, we used to say we were rolling on the floor laughing. Okay? When something was actually funny. We used to say the good old raffle. But now, you folks don't even say it anymore. All you say is like Keck W nowadays or something stupid. I need to replace these finger gloves again. Okay. You know what? First song, it doesn't even count. Yeah, whatever. Your game died? What do you mean your game died? So I don't know if I said it, but Peaches, how do you do? You know it didn't load the level? Can you rejoin? Are you able to rejoin? Or do I need to make the room again? Dude, I hate these new finger gloves. Oh my god. This little string like comes out of it after a while. It's so annoying. The quality of these things actually has gone down. I hate it. I need to go with a different brand or something, because I just cut these things off and they came back. I don't know. It's annoying too when I'm trying to play the game because I can feel it. Oh my god. I really need to replace this thing. Are you serious? Would this have been a full combo? Oh boy. You have the wrong. How do you have the wrong team? What? That would have been a full combo. Okay. It is freaking hot in my room right now. Yeesh. But hey guys, how are your finger muscles, huh? Are they nice and strong? I hope they are. Just like the event is called. They shall be fit and fly. Or you will drop every combo for the rest of your life. First time master, by the way. The guy choose a new song? That's fine. Hey, as long as you don't spam it, it's okay. Ooh. That was pretty easy for first time master, actually. I thought it'd be a little bit harder, but whatever. Sure. I'll take it. Like, I thought it would be like something tricky in there, but guess not. Who doesn't love 70 free crystals? A whole whopping 70. I can't believe it. Insane, actually. Hey guys, I reached level 100 by the way for Minery's challenge show. I'm about to get the EX level soon. And I can't get any bonuses anymore. Which sucks. You should keep getting bonuses like the character XP for the ranks and stuff. So I don't know where I'm gonna get like more after this. Ooh. Nice and easy, right? Alright, now the full combos and just keep going, right? So like my fingers have to be totally fit and fly like the event title says, right? Surely. Oh, there's the song again. There it goes again. Ooh, I haven't full comboed this yet. I don't remember how the song is, but there's clearly something stupid here that I forgot about. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, okay. Wow. No. No! I know I'm flicking that! Oh my god. I knew it. Oh my god. Dude! Alright, I already called it. I definitely called it. I knew it was going to be something stupid. I knew it. Dude, I was doing so good. Really? That's horrible. This leaderboard for this event is going so slow. Dude, I'm so used to like looking at World Link leaderboards now. So like, dude, the cutoff isn't even 1 million yet. And it's been hours. Is everyone slacking until October? Is that what's happening here or something? Everyone's saving up for Mizuki in October. Oh my god. Dude. I think this is my first time getting that. I'm pretty sure this is my first time getting that full combo, right? Oh my god, it is. Thank you very much. I never have to do that ever again. Appreciate it. Well, there you go. There's a level 31. That's out the way. Oh boy. No master. I feel like at this point, you guys will have to pay me to play master on this. Okay? You might have to. What? Okay, what is actually happening right now? Hello? Dude, what is happening? Okay. How in the world did I drop so much? I don't even know. I didn't even drop in the ending. I dropped in random areas. That didn't make any sense. Oh boy. So I got my first full combo on a level 31. But now I'm just somehow dropping on this song. Makes total sense. Alright, we got 3 songs left. I'm gonna pick one of my favorite songs. Thanks for the games. Hey, thanks for joining. Hope you had fun and hope to see you again soon. And whoever that other person was, I don't know who that was, but who just left too. Thanks for joining us too. I appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Where's the song at? Here it is. You know, I should have picked Lost and Found because we have Lost and Found here. I definitely should have, actually. Dude, if someone has in their name that they hate a song, that makes me want to pick it, actually. Right, no drops, right? Ooh, no drops. There we go. The hard 29 is pretty stupid. I remember I would drop a lot in this song too. Especially with, dude, 1500 combo? Like, why is that a level 29? It's pretty big of a combo. Alright, did we get Lost and Found Hater again? Oh, we do! Dude! No, I'm picking it. I'm picking it. Wait. I'm picking it! I'm picking it! Oh, dude, it didn't get picked! Oh, man. It should have gotten picked. Dude, right in the middle of me saying, what if we get them again? Oh, that's perfect. Cool. Why are you telling me no? Listen, you can't have Lost and Found Hater in your name and not see this coming, okay? If you say you're just a hater of a certain song, I just want to pick it for you. You're asking for it. You got the attention that you wanted, okay? Now, if we get them a third time. I don't think we're going to get them a third time, but still. You gonna name to Boom Marble Hater? Yeah, we're not getting them again. Where's the song at? Oh, look. For the last song, I get my pick. This is my jam, I agree. Whole lot of pop. Dude. Ritzy, is that you? When the last time you were in this chat? Dude. Whoops. Cool. Dude, do I still have a Ritzy command in here? Oh my god, dude, I still have that. Oh my god. That command is so old. Jeez. Dude, we were just talking about earlier how people in Sif days don't show up to my chat anymore. And someone shows up. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Dude. You were here a year and a half ago. Wow. Listen, even though you haven't been here for a while, I am still not Opapu. I hate to break it to you, dude. All these years, I'm still not. Dang, how old is that command, man? That's years old. I'm surprised you still decided to show up here today. Well, I hope you're doing well, though. Even though it's been so long. Can you tell how long ago you made? No, you can't. Shoot. I wish you could. Yeah, that... Dude, that command was made, like... Oh my god, I don't even know. 4 or 5 years? 4 years ago? 5 years ago, maybe? A long time ago. I remember you coming here with a different name now, so... Dude, that's so crazy. We were just talking about that type of stuff earlier. Oh boy. Dude, look at... Wait a minute. Look at this cutoff. Look at this cutoff down here. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? Wake up. I need to see like millions of points. I need to see people going crazy for this event, okay? Can you send the website again? This website? Is that what you're talking about? How long has it been? Like 5 hours? Come on, man. This, I can do this in my sleep. What are you guys doing? Where are the real tears? Huh? Where are you? Did World Link kill off the tears for the rest of the year? Is that what happened? All right, this website is right here. Dude, I wish World Links were this easy. Truthfully. Haruka fans nowhere to be seen. Well, she was one of the lowest. She was one of the lowest cutoffs. Yeah, she was where is she on here? Yeah, Haruka has the lowest cutoff out of every single World Link this year. Every single one. By far. So I guess she is, if you go by the cutoffs, she is the least popular character in the game. Which is crazy. Unexpected, really. I thought there were more Haruka fans. But yeah, like Shizuku, Airi, and Minori are not that far away from each other. They're pretty close together. But Haruka, though, is like all the way at the bottom. Haruka shippers were nowhere to be found in World Link. They all bark, no bite. Well, hey, like I said, the cutoffs for these characters, I have been proven wrong again and again. So I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not too sure. All right. Wow, would you look at that? Can it be the end of the stream? Looks like it is. Well, it is the end of the stream. 2.5 hours. Oh boy. And majority of that was just yapping with chat. My favorite. But I'll be live again on Friday with Sif AC. Yeah. If any of you Love Live fans in the chat would like to request any songs that are in that game, you can do so for free. You don't have to use your redemptions on Friday, okay? So, if you guys want to come by Friday for that, you can just request songs in the chat. You don't have to use redemptions. Just tell me what songs you want in the chat, and if they're in the game, I'll play it. But yeah, free song Friday. Congratulations. I haven't played the game in like 6 months, so don't expect a whole lot, but I'll try. Okay? I'll try. All right. So, until then, guys, in 2 days, As usual, thank you all for coming by the stream, and I shall see you next time.